I need a little help.
Over the next few days, we'll be cycling one of the worst national highways in the world, the RN5. We were inspired to ride here after seeing an episode of the Grand Tour, where the hosts wrestled their wildly unsuitable cars up one of Madagascar's most notorious roads. Jeremy Clarkson, who has completed trips like this in 68 countries, even went as far to say that it's the worst road in the world. TV, of course, always brings the drama, so we wondered, how bad could it really be? In this short series, we'll tackle the roughest stretch of the RN5 by bicycle. We'll then set out across the ocean in a boat that breaks down mid-journey, get hauled to safety by a passing fishing crew, and then ride along a coastline so wild that no car can make it through. This is going to be an epic adventure. Salama. Salama.
Salam.
Oh, this looks muddy. Whoa. Having a motorbike around is nice because you can see what puddles are actually possible to go through. Anything a motorbike can go through, so can I. Okay, we're gonna have faith in the motorbike tracks. Oh yeah, pretty good. Whoa. Salam.
Salam.
It's amazing how many people are walking along this road. But it makes sense because it's very difficult. Salam. Very difficult to take a car or motorbike down here. So you just walk. Wow. Even got roadworks on here. Salama. Whoa. Oh, over the drain. So I'm not seeing a way to get through via the walking track, which leaves one option. Oh, this is bad mud. I think it's better to go around the side so we don't get this mud everywhere. Because this is the thick mud you don't want on your brakes and gears. Just on a little scoping mission to see what's possible. I think this little track over to the right is probably the smart one. The mud just looks so thick. Definitely see why this is one of the worst, if not the worst, national highway in the world. This thing's gnarly and it's not even raining. Salama. Just coming into our first or second village along the route. Wow, looks incredible here. Salama. Sorting out the rice. Salam. To my right are a whole bunch of paddy fields. The rice paddy fields are out here, nice terrace. But check this out, bamboo irrigation all the way across to another plot. So this is vanilla bean. It's been growing all over the region we've been cycling, and it smells incredible, like vanilla cakes. Wow. So you might think this is like a highlight package of the worst bits. No, I'm recording everything. There's nothing rideable here. The truth is, while the RN5 may have been a brutal road, it was leading us into places nothing short of magical. The island of Madagascar has been drifting on its own for nearly 90 million years, and the result is astonishing. Around 90% of all plant and animal species exist nowhere else on Earth. This island is perhaps best known for its 120 species of lemurs. They look like monkeys, but fill so many environmental niches. It's possible to hear the haunting, wailing song calls of Indri, a lemur species that can be heard from kilometers. If we're lucky, we can also spot sificas bounding through the treetops. The way they move through the trees is unbelievably precise and powerful. They are some of the most animated lemurs too, if you can catch them up close. Sificas also bound along the ground rather than walk, which is a sight to see. We've also seen the Yoda-like woolly lemurs and the ultra-rare red-ruffed lemurs, of which just 1,000 exist in the wild. A more common species to find is the brown lemurs, which are much more inquisitive and likely to hang out around humans. That said, 2/3 of lemur species are nocturnal, which means we need to get a torch out to see the tiny mouse lemurs jumping through the trees and the drunken-looking sportive lemurs just hanging out. It looks more like a riverbed than a road.
Ooh, I lost it on that rock.
I'll make it. Now in my first gear and riding the steepest section yet. Oh, I cannot believe James May's 2-wheel drive Caterham came up through here. That's incredible.
I cannot describe how incredible this is. We have amazing rainforest, the ocean is just down there, and probably one of the gnarliest roads. It's a lot of hike-a-bike, it's a lot of mud, but like this is incredible, and it's just been non-stop all day.
Oh, good one. Salama. Salama. Salam.
Salam.
How is everyone so clean just walking along this crazy muddy road? To drive these muddy tracks, you need serious off-road vehicles. Lifted Toyota Hiluxes from the 1990s were the only vehicles transporting people and goods along this treacherous road. Let's just say it doesn't look like the most comfortable way to travel through Madagascar. Salama! Salam, salam.
Salam, salam.
Wow! What a view! It's a beautiful cutting. Straight through the rainforest. Just pulling up to the ferry.
Will we get on this one?
Looks like it. Every few kilometers, you find river crossings on this route. The rafts out here are very simple and are usually human powered. Sometimes it's just a bunch of bamboo all roped together. Miss out.
So we have done 5Ks in 2.5 hours. We only had 12Ks left for today. And we're barely gonna get there. This road is so slow. Every single place you go, you gotta think, you're like, is this actually a good place to go? The motorbike, do I trust the motorbike? So, yeah.
Sasu, okay. Oh. Leap of faith. Ah, totally fine.
Like, where even are we? It is lush. There's a waterfall going into the ocean down there, and there are just so many different types of trees, and they're all endemic. It's absolutely incredible. We are in paradise, and you just have to take a terrible road to get here. Welcome to our crib for the night. We are mere meters away from the ocean. Looks amazing, but a little bit rough to swim in right now. I'm super excited. Will we get out to those islands? We don't know.
With a pretty cozy bungalow by the beach, we were happy to be inside. We were told a big storm was coming through and was bringing wild weather along with it. So in the next episode, we'll see just how much worse this road gets in properly bad conditions.